Yo, what's up? Guess Frosted Winter is working again. Yeah, we'll see about that. We will see. Yo Skensick, yo Jack, yo Edme, yo Scooty2 Hootie. That's a great name. I like that. Yo PHP, yo Hawks, yo Bones, yo Akumatai, yo Chirp, yo Style. What's up? Yeah, so good news and bad news. The good news is that PowderNet looked into why Frosted Winter crashes. The bad news is that there isn't a definitive fix for it. The plan is to restart the game before a certain mission to hopefully minimize the chance of it happening. But it is not a guaranteed thing by any means, so we'll see. We shall see. I don't have the capture on one sec. Should be good now? Yes. Let's get moving and we'll see. Yeah, the way to minimize the crashes is to restart the game before Car Thief, because Car Thief is actually the problem, believe it or not. There's like a reused variable from that mission or some shit that shouldn't be there, and it fucks up in the next mission when it's used. So basically, if I start Car Thief and complete it, and something goes wrong in that mission, it's fucked. Like that next mission, when I do investigation is over, it's gonna crash every single time. So that mission is the most important one. And that's why that once it happens every single time on that save file as well. Because once it's locked in on Car Thief, that's it. So... Oh, the game's coming through my headphones. I haven't got my sound devices set up. One sec. I need to restart this, that's my bad. I might not have to, it might... I know I will, because I have to restart the game to have it come through properly. Yo, Shores, thank you. Okay, now we're good to go. That's my bad. Timberlake songs? Yeah, I like him. Hardenet, you should team up with Hawks and allow Hawks to develop your mod, so you can actually get it done in a reasonable time frame. With 2 brains, you'll be done in 5 years rather than 10. You can't skip the start. You can skip the second half of it for some stupid reason. I'm holding the button to frame perfectly skip the cutscene, and you'll see when I can skip it. The camera cuts really awkwardly. I can skip it now. There you go. But even then, even though I've skipped it, I still have no control. You can see that's me moving my mouse around. No, my keyboard doesn't do anything. I still have to go through this section as well. So it's 2.5 minutes of unskippable stuff. You can skip about a minute out of 4 minutes or whatever stupid this intro is. It's really dumb. And the first thing to do, throw yourself in the ocean. First strat. Oh, I should have gone down this route. Whoops. Nice dance pull up. Yeah, I think Zola came up with that idea. It's a good one. Literally no reason not to. Free teleport, plus you don't have any guns anyway, so guess makes no difference. And you're right next to the cop car, which you need for a shotgun to do early missions with, so it's a no-brainer. Sounds weird, but I'm gonna have to get used to driving on snow again. I've been playing SA, recording the mid part of my NMG guide, and it's weird driving on normal concrete rather than snowy concrete, and now I'm back to snowy again. Yo, Catcher, what's up? Welcome. I have to get used to this all over again. Am I growing my hair again? I'm just keeping it like buzzed, basically. I realized pretty quick that I actually kind of like the buzz cut, and people compliment me a lot more when I have it, so it seems that other people like it too. So it's far less hassle to deal with than growing it out again and having to wash it all the time and shit. Like, the maintenance is really low, so I kind of just like it, to be honest. Die. And plus it makes me look more intimidating as well, you know? So if anybody ever messes with me, I look like a psycho. Like, I've just come out of prison, you know? That's the plan. It needs to be more intimidating. Oops. Shit, that's a problem. I've got my mouse binds set to my SA binds, and that I went to change the camera, and I played a replay because I've got it bound to F3 instead of V. And I just crashed the game. Fuck. Well, that's good, because at least it happened now and not way later on. Because I could have crashed my game at a really bad time. Let me change that, and then we'll go again. Good to get that idiocy out the way. Keys V. That's what I want. Go again. Replays are not a thing because when they end, they crash the game, Chirp, as you saw there. That's the problem. Bro really likes his jarhead cut. Stay jealous, man. Unstable shit, yeah. I don't know why. Like, usually they work with a normal amount of skippability, or they just disable the replays. But this one did neither, which is weird. We need to learn how to make skippable cutscenes. How do you even make skippable cutscenes in GTA 3? If there's no, like, variable for it. Because in this, you can only do it in certain places, like when dialogue starts and stuff. You can't just skip cutscenes immediately like you can in the base game. But there must be a way to do it because it's done in the original game. In the original game, you skip it like you do any other cutscene. In any other game. Yeah. There must be a way. But this is bound to enter to skip cutscenes for some reason. You not make a save right after this cutscene because of the crash thing you talked about? What do you mean? Why would I make a save after this cutscene because of the crash thing? To not watch it every time. Oh yeah, sure. Like, technically we could start the timer, like, yeah, after the intro, but like, it doesn't really bother me, personally. And it's like, it's more legit seeing the whole thing. Yeah, like, even though I'm using quick save anyway, like, I'm using quick save because it's mandatory. It is not possible to do speedruns of this without quick save or also save. And quick save is just something that I had available when I went to look at this game originally. But like, skipping the intro isn't mandatory to do a run, you know? That's the way I see it right now. Get on this way. Yo, Zero, welcome. What up? Thank you for your warm welcome. Thank you for your kind thanking of my warm welcome. Are you starting SA 100% for the race? God. I was saying to Jack earlier, we were talking about it, and I was like, honestly, unless I started like now, I wouldn't stand a chance. Like, SA Hundo for me is like a 24-hour ordeal. Maybe 20 if I do extremely well. Like, I'm not even close. Because, like, collectibles and stuff, I don't know any of the routes. I just grab them all at once. Like, my route in my head is so basic. So, I feel like with something like that, rather than committing the next 6 months of my life to trying to figure out like how to not fuck myself in a race like that, I would rather just run behind the scenes and just restream it, because someone has to do it and a lot of people don't want to, and I want to make more of an effort for the GTA Marathon channel to be, you know, used more outside of just the regular annual event. So I would much rather just run the show behind the scenes and let the actual knowledgeable people play the game. You know? That's my current plan. Is with any races like that, just run the show. Let the runners run and I'll do the rest, basically. That's the idea. Yeah, I know there's a route on SRC. I used it before for Trilogy Hundo, but it didn't help me much. I was only a couple of hours faster than like blind, because it's, you know, it's a full skill issue, but the route doesn't help you that much. if you don't know what you're doing. Excuse me. I didn't even save there. I need to get into the habit of saving. Go for you, kid. Thanks for the good luck, man. What's up?
His mother's come and she hates me.
Under a 6-day work week, unfortunately. At least it sounds like you're done with it, because you said you had one, not you have one. So I suppose that's something, right? Hey, March Cars, thank you. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, at least you're done with it. At the very least. My morning involved getting absolutely fucking brutalized by a guy in boxing sparring this morning. 2 minutes of him just punching me in the face over and over again, and I just had nothing for him until like the second half of the next round. I just had absolutely nothing for him. He was destroying me. It was a fun experience. God, I envy you. And it was like, it was all completely my fault. Like, I kept just like making mistakes, and he'd catch me, and then he'd like stop and say like, "You're alright," and I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like, you know, in the nicest way possible, like, keep fucking hitting me, because the only way that I'm gonna learn to not make this mistake in defense is by getting punished. You know, if you withhold, I'm gonna keep doing that bad habit, and I'm gonna keep getting fucking wrecked. But eventually, if you fucking hit me, I'll learn to not be an idiot, you know?" So, it was nice. He was also called Ben, I found out. Must be a Ben thing to be an absolute fucking legend by default. But yeah, he was fucking my shit up. And he did not go easy. He punched me a lot. Luckily, I got my mouse guard recently, so I wasn't taking like unprotected shots in the face. But it did not feel great. And I was getting like annoyed with myself fucking mid-fight. Because I was just like, it was just my idiot fucking skills getting me hit. And I started like getting like angry with myself mid-fight because I kept getting punched and I just couldn't do anything about it. And yeah, it was funny. And our coach was like watching me, and he kept calling out like things to do, but obviously it's all good. He's telling me like what to do if you're in a real fight in that moment, and that makes perfect sense. But it doesn't help me in the sparring because my opponent now knows what I'm about to do. If he's like, oh, like, punish him with the 1-2 there, he's going to be waiting for the 1-2, so it doesn't help me, you know? Like, at that point, it doesn't help anymore. But yeah, just funny. So I need to restart the game here. I should have deleted this split actually as well, but I can do that next time. To hopefully prevent the crash that we were talking about. Hopefully, being the keyword. Unfortunately, we lose the car, but we can always get something else. It's not a big deal. Wear him down using your face. Yeah, that was basically my strategy, was just fucking walk him down and keep getting punched. In everybody else, with everybody else, I did like 4 different fights this morning, and I did well against everybody else. 4 after car thief? I think it was before, right? I think. Maybe Paldenek can confirm if he's still here. My live split didn't jump on its own. I skipped the splits because this is all a weird thing. It's before? Okay, good. I'm not trying then. Yeah, hi, Maya. Yeah, restart the game before. But yeah, as I was saying, I was doing well with everybody else. I just need to learn to use my range more. Because I have like a reach advantage on everyone that I practice with. Because I'm just bigger than them. Like, I just have longer arms, so I need to use it, and I just wasn't. Until I kind of kicked myself up the ass a bit and was like, you know, you need to actually use the advantages that you have. Will this guy also have a buzz cut? Well, the Ben that I was sparring with? No, he doesn't. He has just like normal short hair. He's in really good shape. He's a bit shorter than me. So I have range on him, which again, I should have been using to my advantage, but I just wasn't.
How much you pay?
And he's a really strong guy. He's in like really good shape. But again, like, it usually doesn't bother me because I can use the range to my advantage. It usually doesn't bother me that they're in like particularly good shape or whatever else. It's just a weird one. I don't know. Just give me a minute.
I'll see you something. I'll see you.
Hello, Snowbody, by the way. I don't remember if I said hi, but I'll give you a second one just in case. I'd rather give you a hi twice than 0 times, you know? How am I losing this much time already? Am I going nuts? Or when Maya said my live split jumped ahead, did you mean the actual timer jumped ahead? Like, all I did was restart the game. How the fuck am I, like, a whole mission behind? Like, it's on the wrong split. Yeah, but it's a header split. That's my issue. Like, I should already be done with 2 missions by now. That's what I'm concerned about. Not that it's on the wrong split, look. Like, on the time, I should have finished the next mission like 2 minutes ago. How did I lose that much time restarting the game? Like, how am I going that slowly? I haven't done anything like majorly wrong, have I? But I'm legit like 2 missions behind. I don't know if I'm just going nuts or what. Because the split should be here, but I'm already a minute after that. I think what's happened is when I've deleted some splits, the time hasn't calculated properly. I think. So I think my splits might be a bit fucked. It's very possible live split miscalculated something. I don't want to sound like I'm coping, but I feel like it has to have done. Like, there's no way I'm like 5 minutes behind. I restarted the game, which took 30 seconds. Everything else has been normal. Like, there is absolutely no way I'm this far behind. I think the splits are fucked.
Come here. Special delivery.
Your PB completes Car Thief at 14:15. Yeah. So I'm apparently 2 missions ahead on these splits. Okay, so I'm not actually that far behind. I'm comparing to PB, but the issue is I deleted the splits for Car Thief because I was like, oh, they're not going to be accurate because I'm going to take 30 seconds to restart the game. But then Live Split has just like basically took that as a 0, basically. Like, oh, you beat those missions in 0 seconds, so I'll just move on. So the splits are just fucked, but it's fine. We can just do like a blank comparison or something. Doesn't really matter. So you say for this, just hold W, yeah? I don't want to like die by like flipping, but I'll trust you. I'll just switch to no splits. Splits don't really matter. Oh yeah, sick. You're still on the wrong split. It's fine. The splits don't matter until after this mission. That's all I care about. Is getting past this bit. Not crashing the game here, now we're on... Well, then we'll be on a run. So. That's all I care about. Time to pray, yeah, literally. It's sad that this is what it's come to. It's literally just luck. Whether the game crashes or not. Very sad. But here's what it is. We're good. Thank God. And now I need to learn. Because of this, if I get a run going, I need to be way less strict with it. Don't fucking reset. Even if you fail a mission, just don't reset. It's not worth it. The run is too long. Getting to this point is already hard enough. Just go. Just fucking go. It's just not worth it. You killed the guy, congrats. Oh, thank you. It was a hard-fought battle, you know? Yeah, now I just need to go. Unless, like, I lose an hour or something, I'm good. Just fucking go. Just play the game. It really isn't that deep. That's an awkward lane switch. Limos are the worst because they take up both lanes. Like if they choose to lane switch, you can't get around them. They need to be strict to the main mod that isn't close to optimize, yeah. Exactly. How you been doing today? I've been doing okay, Lime. How are you? I was just saying before you joined that I spent the last like hour sparring and getting my fucking face punched in by somebody who was way better than me. That just destroyed me, but other than that, I'm good. Gonna go and get some fresh pizza today. Nice, dude. Enjoy. Oops. Just wanted to get my camera back, but good luck your run. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hi there, it's time for you to die. What a fucking line. What incredible dialogue. Hi there, time to die. Second only said the priest dialogue, yeah. The priest dialogue is fucking epic. But I hope my writing won't be this basic. You would have to try to make it this basic. And even if it is Hux, get me to read it before you go public. So at least if it is basic, at least it's well written, you know? I moved my desk 90 degrees, Fuzz. So you're seeing my left wall instead of my, like, doorway, basically. Oh! I want to be this way. Minor brain fart. Go with Susan daily frosted winter crashes, you and I both, man. I've already had one crash technically today, but it was my own fault. I played a replay by accident, which just crashed the game instantly. Pretty much right as I started on the first mission, just immediately crashed the game. Oops. That's my bad. Excuse me. I'm gonna write a DYOM campaign that'll rock your socks off. Go for it. I'd play that. Right, split. Oh, look at that fucking exit. Holy. That's a community gold right there. I'm cracked. I don't know why I did this instead of just jumping off the roof. No, I can't get over here. Fuck. Well, never mind, I'm not cracked. That's stupid. You just jump off and you end up right next to your car. There's no reason to go down the stairs. Just an idiot, don't mind me. I need to go west as well. Let's go this way. Whoa. Okay, now.
I'm a working girl, idiot.
Pussy get pussy. Run away, bro. You about to get knocked down. All the way up the air.
He's trying to remember which building it is. This one, right?
Come here. Tick-tock, what's up, Mike? I got a present for you.
Better for me to take a bit of damage to my car because my car's already fucked. Blocked myself off a bit there. That was stupid.
Chase him down!
Yo, Wolf, thank you. No, you just have to get something from in the car. You don't have to bring the... On my blind playthrough, I thought you had to bring the car back as well, but... Yo, Warris, yes. The good news is yes. The bad news is it's random. I now restart my game before a certain mission to minimize the chance of it happening. But it still can happen. I cannot make it a 0% chance to occur, sadly. all I can do is lower it, but I don't know what the numbers are, you know? So, yeah, very dumb. The only way that we have figured out so far to make it a consistent not to crash is play on the old patch, because it only happens in new patch. But the issue with unpatched Frosted Winter is it's way worse. Like, for example, Tail, that chase mission, the tail mission, where you're on foot for 5 minutes, it's 10 minutes. It's twice as long in unpatched. Just shit like that. It's like so much more unplayable. So, new patch is still sadly the way to go. Just risk it. Unpatched is 10 times worse. You know, there's one benefit of not having that crash, but then there's 100 drawbacks. It's really shit. So, as far as I'm concerned, there's no way to actually avoid it. Just gotta fucking go for it. See what happens. Sadly. I'm gonna grab the Yakuza Stinger, because Stingers are the best car in this mod by far, and my cop car got annihilated. Reconsider your life choices, yeah. Indeed. What was I thinking? It's the most hilarious RNG element I've ever heard for a speedrun. It is pretty comical, isn't it? I wish I was joking, but sadly, not.
Out of the car!
Cofra.
You might
Big day for you. You got your first tattoo. Big. What did you get? What did you get? A ref word. Someone ask him in chat what he got for his first tattoo on my behalf. Cheers. Yo, SP Coupe, what's up? Spacoop. Welcome. Which definitive editions weren't ass. I mean, sure, everyone wishes that, right? Myself included. Yeah, I know, right, Fuzz? We're so greedy. I got Carpenter Brut logo, my top one group. What is Carpenter Brut logo? Does anyone know what that is? I have no clue what that is. Does that make me an idiot? Is that gonna destroy this? Artists like Synthwave? Oh, are they a music group? Or a music artist? No, Nab Noob. So. It's how's the Speedruns getting along apart from that crash? I mean, that's pretty much any new news there is. It's all fully rooted. That crash is seemingly random. And it makes it very annoying to run. But aside from that, it's going okay, I suppose. Just trying to get a much more clean run than my first attempt, more than anything. I'm in Hotline, Miami 2, and been hooked to them in Synthwave in general ever since. Oh, got you, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Chirp, for being the middleman there. I'm going to try and get a world record. I technically already have it. The only speedrun ever documented that I've ever found of this mod is mine. So, yeah. I currently have world record, technically speaking. But it is very bad and slow, so I'm trying to make it less bad and slow. That's the point. Is this just a snow speedrun, or is there more to it? No, I mean, as you can see, these are entirely new missions. The whole... everything is different. The missions are different, the collectible... whatever. Is that Winter mod board? Winter mod is a completely different mod to Frosted Winter. The Winter mod, Akumatai, is just literally GTA 3 any percent like vanilla, but with the snow overhaul. Rather than the full overhaul that I'm playing with new missions and stuff. Nobody's done runs of this except me. To my knowledge. How's State Kate working this again? Exactly the same as it does when you do it in Remastered. Get on Mission 0 Rampage with Rocket Launcher, save the game, load the game. Boom. Very, very, very simple setup. Nothing super complicated.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an orc!
5 Morn just resubscribed for 39 months.
Yo, Simon. Thanks for the 39 months of Prime, man. Welcome back. Almost a big 4-0. We're gonna have to have a nice dinner or something to celebrate. Alright, give me a cabbie. Game. Give me a cabbie now. Give me a cabbie now. Give me a cabbie now. Fuck you. I'm just getting nothing but blisters. That's not very fucking epic, is it? Seeing nothing, not even a taxi either. That's a taxi there. That's a yellow tornado. That's a big fucking bait. I almost fell for that. I'm not getting anything. That's a taxi and it's too far away anyway. Ish. Not ideal.
Special delivery. Come here. Special delivery. Come to daddy. TikTok. Come here.
I need a cabbie. I need a cabbie. I need a cabbie. This is another big RNG check that I want to get rid of, but I don't really know how. Because there's no fixed spawns anywhere, so we legit just have to sit here until we get one. That's a taxi. Fuck you. No pad on it. Taxi. Taxi. Come on. I've never had to sit and despawn like this. That one? Another fucking yellow tornado. Are you fucking kidding me? What are the chances I get more yellow tornadoes than I do cabbies? That's such bullshit. There might have been one there, but I couldn't tell. It's too far away. So I need a better cabbie strat. It's weird, because I've done this like 4 or 5 times now, and I've never not had one before getting to the safe house. Like, I don't think they're that rare. I'm just getting mega unlucky. I've never had to despawn once. Never mind sit here for minutes despawning. I mean, yeah, if you could skip this RNG check somehow, that would be ideal. But look at this. 3 yellow tornadoes and no cabbies. Unbelievable. Are there any cabbies at the airport? There are 0 fixed spawns. 0 fixed spawns. Go, Osama. What's up? Might not be loaded. Tried to change districts, I guess, but then I have to drive all the way back to Wichita Gardens again. Losing time and I haven't even done the cabbie strat. That's one. I guess I should move districts earlier if I don't see one. Just go to the airport and come back again. Rough. That was like 2 or 3 minutes gone just there.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
Hides just resubscribed for 4 months. New room. Who this?
Alrighty, thank you for the 4 months. Welcome back. Not a new room, just moved my office around a bit. So now I'm facing the side rather than the back. Or the front, if you're looking at me through the webcam, I guess. Looks clean. Well, thank you.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
Tolio96 just resubscribed for 4 months. Fucking great, or whatever the dude says. I barely understand Mank.
Good Talia, thanks for the 4 months as well. Welcome back. He does indeed say fucking great. It's fucking great, kidder. Kidder is like an endearing term, I guess, like a... You call someone kidder. It's like kiddo, you know? Yeah, nice one, kiddo. Yeah, shotguns are nerfed.
Oh, fuck me, that is so good.
Nate Hotshot has wasted 100 bits. Welcome and have fun.
Yo, Nate, thank you, man. Welcome to you as well. Good to see you. Hope you're okay. My mind blew and I realized the dude who voices Maka is a drunk dude from Gorilla's Dare song. Really? I didn't know that. Is that real? Real and true? Wonder what he says? What, in my sub alert? He says, fucking great, kidder. Bowing in, give us a hug. That's what he says. Yeah, I lost like 2.5 minutes there. Yo, Deceit. The very brief explanation, Deceit, is there's a glitch. There's a mission later on where I need to destroy 5 cabbies, but the mission is glitched. And it doesn't, like, it's not smart enough to only check when you did it in the last 5 minutes. You can do it anytime during the playthrough. So what I do is I grab one in a garage where I can infinitely respawn them and blow it up 5 times ahead of time when it's more convenient to do so. And then I've got that 5 minutes during the mission to do whatever I want, basically. To do other stuff that's more convenient at that time. That's the very, very basic summary. No worries. The only problem with the tattoo so far is that it burns like a bitch. It shouldn't burn, really. Make sure that you've got cocoa butter and stuff and putting that on it to help with the healing process. Have you got it covered up right now? You should have it covered up for quite a bit too. And then you can like take off the cover up in the shower. Did my tattoo hurt? Not really. The only way I can like describe it is it was more of like a hot scratch. You know, like a hot needle was like scratching my arm. It didn't hurt. And people were saying to me when I got my tattoo, they were like, oh, you've picked a hell of a place to get shading done. Like, it's really painful there. But it really wasn't. I don't know if that makes me like a fucking legend or they're just pussies or what, but like, apparently shading and forearms are like some of the most, you know, painful things to get done, especially for a first tattoo, but it really wasn't that bad at all. I was expecting it to be way worse. Got it covered for 5 days and I cream it? Yeah, sounds good. The most important thing is that you take really good care of it once it's new, because otherwise you can do some damage to it. Like, it can start peeling, it can start fading away in like really ugly ways. So just keep an eye on it, especially for the first couple of weeks. Lots of cocoa butter. Make sure it's wrapped so it doesn't get like infected or anything. Make sure it's covered up, basically. Yeah, it really wasn't that bad. I guess obviously it depends what you get done and where you get it done, but it was fine. I would happily get another one, and I'm not afraid of doing so, you know? Whereas apparently some people, they get tattoos, their first one, and they like faint from the pain, or like throw up, and then never get another one. Yeah, nothing like that. Am I really not in the marker there? Got a large tattoo on my elbow and one on my wrist, the underside. The wrist underside is one that I would never get done. Not because I think it would be too painful. I think it would be painful. But I have like a thing, I don't know what it is, like where you can see your veins visibly. I can't have anything like near there. It makes me cringe. Like visibly fucking wince. It makes me feel like awful. So I probably couldn't get a tattoo there. I imagine your elbow is really painful because you have like no fat there. It's just like skin and bone, basically. That sounds really rough. Like forearm is nothing compared to that. Yeah, wrists and elbows. Oof. They sound very painful. Shit. I should have switched to the Infernus. Fuck, I didn't do that. Doesn't matter. If I get something good here, I'll switch, but I'll take that cheater. It's not too bad. I don't even know if it's worth switching now, to be honest, but whatever. Tattoo's gonna puncture my veins. Yeah, that's how my irrational brain feels as well. Exactly the same thing. Go Beowulf, welcome. Yo, Sam Squanch, thank you, man. I'm feeling a bit better, thank you. Oops. I'm all skin and bones of getting a tattoo ain't on my list of things to do. You'd be surprised at the amount of meat that you have, Akumatai. Like, just because you're super skinny or whatever, you can definitely still have a bit of meat there to get some decent tattoos, especially on, like, you know, on the tops of your arms and stuff where, like, your biceps are. You've got quite a lot of meat there. Most people do, even if you are skinny. This guy is fucking me. Holy moly, stop. I'm glad to see it, man. I'm glad you're out of whatever you were in before. Alright, let's try and not drown this time. Last run I didn't brake quickly enough because I had snowstorm here and I just sent myself right off the edge. Is it a little hump in the road there? Get out the fucking way. Well, it's time for the most important mission in the game. Yep. Indeed. It is almost time for head 2, you're right. We're going... I always fucking forget which way it is. This way? Get up there. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Well, good enough. What caused the crash? Yeah, bad coding, basically. Very, very short summary there. Short and accurate. Oh shit, my car despawned. Whatever. So a dev to fix the crash is probably gonna fix the taxi mission. I don't know, man, because like that is not a pressing issue at all. Like the mission works, you know. Like it's not like the mission like crashes if you don't do it the right way. Like there are way more pressing things to fix, but I understand your point that he might just fix all the wrong stuff and not the right stuff. Yo, Galdi Cass, what up? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yo, shenanigans, welcome. Yeah, ever since I shaved it the first time, I've shaved it many times since then as well. So you'll be waiting a while before it grows back. This is like the longest I get to it, basically. I wouldn't mind making a speedrun patch for obviously done script bugs. Yeah, I agree. Because the whole like, oh, you're modding it doesn't really apply anyway, because we're already doing that, you know? Like, mod speedruns are... You know, we are making changes to files regardless anyway, so... I'm not too bothered about being super strict with rule sets on it. It's just fun. Why does the leaderboard, yeah. But even if there was, I would say it would be fine. You're also using the save anywhere mod, yeah. I would probably say if we ever made a speedrun patch, I would implement autosave into it, assuming that it works. I would place autosave in as well. It basically does the same thing without the extra effort, but I'm just too lazy to set it up. And I don't know if there's a decent autosave script in GTA 3. I don't actually know. I know there is in SA, but 3 and VC, I've never tried it, so... I've always just used quick save. Or just take the one from Titan Thrice. Yeah, probably. Yeah, good point. I forgot that one existed. Completely forgot about that, to be fair. That's an unfortunate spawn. That's bullshit, by the way. The fact that they can spawn, run into you, and instantly frame perfectly do 80 damage to you is stupid. Depending on the way that you trigger them, is really dumb. Yeah, Powdernet, I agree. But I mean, I did a whole playthrough of Ferrari Redemption, and I think I crashed once. If that, I might not have even crashed at all. Whereas obviously this first playthrough I did of this, I must have crashed, what, 15 times, 20 times? Like, it was ridiculous. Yo, alright, thanks, man. Enjoy. Yeah, Ferrari Redemption is really stable. Yeah. I had basically no issues with it from memory. Yo, check this insane shortcut that I just came up with right now that nobody else has thought of. Boom. That's really cool to see. I think the Neversoft logo from THPS is really cool anyway. But having like a custom one is even cooler. I like custom tattoos. I don't like, you know, people can get whatever they want, of course, but like, I feel like too many people get tattoos, and it's always just like the same shit. Like, if I see someone and they just have like a Pikachu tattooed, I'm like, okay, you know, you can't get any more personal than that, you know? Oh, great. Instantly first fucking fare inside a compound. Great. Can I even get in here? Does the gate open? It does. Oh god, they're in a really shit location. I even get to them. Did they? Are you kidding? Come on, man. They spawn inside the shipping container? Fuck off. You really just... You really just put the fucking shipping containers on top and not accommodate for the fact that the peds can be in them? Oh wow, this is fucked now. This guy's in a shit place as well. Unbelievable. This mission is actually unbelievable. It's so bad. Absolutely ridiculous. Used all my time already and I haven't even picked him up. And just like that, I've lost a minute. Crazy. Yo, Corey, what's up? You came at the perfect time, it seems. Just in time for this run to go to shit. Come on, man. Are you fucking serious? 2 in a row? Or 2 out of 3? Unbelievable. What are the fucking odds of that? Getting 2 bullshit spot? No way. Oh, they can get in, thank God. But I don't have time. Anyway, I don't have time. Yeah, I've already failed. So remember when I said I lost a minute, I've actually lost 2 minutes. Unfucking real. Don't the fairs carry over? Yes, but I've done 4 fairs and only managed to complete 1 of them. That's the problem. I've spent the time doing 4 fairs. And I have not got credit for doing 4 of them. I've spent 3 minutes on this mission already. You're going to be 3.5 by the time I gain control. And I've done 1 out of 10 first. If this happens again, over and over again, this mission is going to take me half an hour. That's the pace I'm on right now with this mission. I cannot believe that. 4 destinations, and 3 of them were impossible to reach peds. That is insane. Where the fuck is this pedestrian?
Frickin' landlubber!
I don't like this fair. It's miles away. all the way down here. This is a really bad fucking destination. It's probably like the worst one. What? You want me to put them inside? You want me to drive the car inside? I can't believe I've spent 6 minutes doing this mission and I've got 3 fares. I cannot believe this. Another impossible fucking fare. Absolutely incredible. The fact that I failed a mission once due to impossible fares is already bullshit. The fact that I failed twice is unbelievable. Absolutely unreal.
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an org!
Enrose ___ just resubscribed for 8 months, back from the war.
Yeah, and Ross, thanks for the 8 months. Welcome back. Good to see you, big guy. Hope you're doing well. No way it's taking me back there. It is. It's taking me back there. This is another impossible fare. Insane. I'm gonna fail again as well. Another impossible one. It took me back to the exact same destination. I've been doing this mission for 8 minutes and I've done 3 fares out of 10. This is fucked. There's absolutely no way. I'm not gonna lose 20 minutes here at this rate. Time to find an Instapass. I've done this mission 4 or 5 times now, and I've never had luck like this. Never ever. I've never failed it 3 times due to impossible fares. I didn't see you said before, Corey, as well, how's my throat? It's getting better. I can talk for more than an hour now without, you know, just completely losing my voice. I'm still going to, like, prioritize resting it rather than forcing myself, you know? But it is getting better. I imagine by, like, what day is it today? Sunday? Probably like mid next week, it'll probably be better, I think.
my son. People of these days,
There's no need to
my
prove
son.
My mother's my sister.
Thunder runners fuming. Pardon it. I lost 6 minutes to that. If anyone's wondering. I kind of don't want to fucking continue this, but actually behind PB, yeah. I will continue this out of principle. You'll save 3 hours on that bullshit publicity to rip off, yeah, booby trap. I also failed Ghost Hide, which cost me like 10 minutes, I think. But yeah, I'll continue this out of principle, but I would not be happy with this run if I finished it, so... If it was a shorter run, I would reset it at this point, but I don't have time to reset an hour and a half in. Find an ins pass for it, hopefully. That would be ideal. Even if it means rerouting stuff a little bit, I wouldn't mind too much. There are no other taxi driver missions before Ogre. There's no submissions in this game besides limo driver. Taxi, vigilante, paramedic and stuff have all been removed. Sadly. Almost missed it. I guess going in from that side would be faster than going around this way and then backing on myself. Let me check it is actually the closest rampage, yeah. Good point. Oops, went the wrong way. Look, we're on a long time limit, so it doesn't matter. Could have got armor in this time, actually. Still can, actually. But whatever. I'll get it later. Don't need it right now. We can get it during Deadly Rivalry. Yo, Daz, welcome. How's it going? I just lost 6 minutes to bullshit out of my control on Taxi Driver. Got three out of 4 impossible fares and just failed the mission over and over again. Very epic. So this run is very much on life support right now. If I get any other time losses like that, I'm killing it. Guess I'll take this. Hey RX, welcome. I'm good. How are you? Yo, Fed Slug, thank you. Excuse me. I just finished D&D, relaxing now, playing some Overwatch 2. Nice. Joy. That is the closest rampage. Good to know.
I got all your own defense needs.
Still running this mod? Yep. Sadly. Overwatch 2 is a game. What do you mean, dude? It's full with PvE content that they promised. There's one whole mission in there, I think. Very epic. It's a response to trauma. Yeah. True. Tutorial counts as PvE. Oh, my bad then. True, actually. Two missions. That's a good point. So I came out as gender fluid to my family and they're all really accepting of it, so that's a big yay, and my new job is going well. Nice. Happy for you. It's a big first step to come out as anything on those lines to your family and stuff, because you never know how they're gonna feel, and especially like, I can't speak for everyone, but especially when your parents are older, it is quite difficult because they're not like, there's a correlation there with older age and not being as accepting as like transgender or coming out as gay, bi, gender fluid, whatever. So yeah, like a lot of people are very scared of doing that, so I'm happy that it went well for you. Yo Chrome, welcome. What's up? Mum was already okay with me being in a relationship with my boyfriend, but my grandma and granddad just said, you're still our grandkid and that won't change. Yeah, it's a really nice way of putting it, basically. It's like, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, at the end of the day, you're still family, right? Because that's like a big thing as well, is like people are afraid that they're going to be like exiled and like, you know, judged or like no longer part of the family. So it's really nice that they made it clear that you will be no matter what. It's really nice. I don't get families shunning each other. It's just, you know, it's case by case, but it is shit either way. Can just be that old people can't handle change. Yeah, very true, President. No matter what the change is. They feel like, yeah, like... It's always really sad to see posts where, like, people fight, because it's already a big enough step as it is to make that leap of faith and come out, because you can't, like, you know, undo it at that point, right? Like, if you're gonna get a response, that's gonna be it. You might be shunned from your family. So it's really sad that some people can make that step, which should be met with nothing but, like, kindness and, you know, proudness. This is great, by the way. Not like I'm on a tight timeline or anything, love. And then, yeah, they do get exiled from their family. That is, like, really awful to see. Because they, like, you know, they take that step and then, like, get punished for it, basically. And it's like, oh, well, you know, I wish I'd have stayed in the closet, or I wish I'd have not come out. Like, it's shit, because you should have come out. You absolutely should. You should be proud and public about who you are. You shouldn't have to you know, sitting hiding away behind a mask or whatever, but there are some people out there that will make you feel like you should, and it's never nice. Don't bust me. It's an unfortunate time to get a snowstorm. Whatever. Is what it is. Yo, Corey, welcome back. You came at the perfect time. I just got fucking busted. You came when the run started dying and when the run died. I'm gonna blame you for it all. Yeah, right. I mean, again, really don't like to cut these short, but I don't have anything else I plan to do today. And you know, again, my throat is still giving me trouble, so I don't want to push it. Time to play that Hello Kitty game. I do want to play Deus Ex at some point, but that'll be once my throat is a bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna go and chill, rest my throat, and maybe do some editing or something to get YouTube a bit further ahead. Is Guy still live? Yeah, he is. I'll host Guy, go and wish him the best of luck with some fellow GTA 3 stuff, and I will see you all next time. We'll do more runs and try and not lose fucking 10 minutes on Taxi Driver. That would be great. So yeah, have a good rest of your weekend if I don't see you, and yeah, take care. Bye.